From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Foxborough. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled by big Logan Hall. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
May not a throw on 3rd. Cut by Gibson.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He breaks a tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So maybe the last person you'd expect to get tagged, but that's roughing the passer on one of the cornerbacks. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Fielded at the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Trying the left side with Stevenson. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off when you get the penalty.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Handoff, running left, right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. It's a race down the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. And he hauls it in for the a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Trying for the deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. They're out and set, first and 10.
19 right. Let's go now.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing it to start this drive. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
14, Patriots nothing.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 4. They run it from the gun with Wright. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now run with Wright. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Wright running out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Wright will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for him here. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
This is Stevenson heading right. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots trailing in the early going. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go, set, go.
From the 39. Setting up the running back screen. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd down from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying to throw for it with May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Tucker now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That one's cut along the left sideline. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. First down from the red zone. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're going play action. Headed out right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Setting up a throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hit the street. Let's go now.
Running behind center with right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw it on first down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Throwing now on first down. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup brings up second and 2.
Here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Connection made to Judy. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going play action, May. Finding Judy. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down. Running in here with Stevenson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On play action, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Pride getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He'll get this to Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Stevenson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. They get 27 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. Able to find Wright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion, headed right. Here's a give inside to Wright. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it up. Oh, now lateral, and it's loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go now. Go.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
May now on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He takes it himself.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end. And look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A touchdown.
Okay, ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to the air here. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play. Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th! Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up and gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off? Fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Buffalo 18.
Second and 3.
From the gun, it's May. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. 3. Let's go now.
Here's a give for Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running it with Wright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Back now, pressure on its way. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
60-6.
To throw here on 1st down. He's on the move. Now here he goes. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They motion the slot man right. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second and a few. Escapes out. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 21. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Jones. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Throwing off the play fake here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go!
This is right, running left. Jukes one defender. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Here we go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Target that time, Jayden Reed. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're going play action. And this is another incompletion. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Escapes a defender. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. He puts together an excellent 33 yards on the run back. And the Patriots will take over with some excellent field position. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, He gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, set.
This is Stevenson on the give. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now. We've got a screen to the running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Still one more in their pocket to use. The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. Running for it with Stevenson. Big gap up the middle. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. They go again with Stevenson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Stevenson with another carry. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Wright. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Offense to the line for second down. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Patriots 35. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line. And